and welcome to my industry professional presentation. This presentation is for my public speaking class at Full Sail University. On the night I graduated high school, a few of my friends and our families went out to dinner. No big deal, right? I never thought this dinner was anything other than just a dinner. Until 5 years later, when I was in film school, I had to look up my favorite cinematographer and do a report on them. Batman was my favorite movie at the time, so I picked Wally Pfister. While doing my research, I came across some pictures of what he looked like. I thought he looked a lot like my buddy Matt's uncle. Come to find out, I had dinner with Wally freaking Pfister, and I didn't even know about it. According to his website, wallypfister.com, his IMDb page, and write-ups in the magazine American Cinematographer, the story of Mr. Pfister goes a little like this. He was born in Chicago and raised in New York City. At the age 11, while the movie Seamus, starring Burt Reynolds, was filming his neighborhood, he was fascinated with what the crews were doing and watched intently as they were setting up the shots. That lit a fire under little Wally Pfister, because soon after that he was shooting 8mm home movies and short films. Wally also emulated his father by shooting slides on Kodachrome film and assembling them into little shows for family and friends. Wally's first job out of high school was a production assistant at a television station in Salisbury, Maryland. Within a few months there, he was borrowing a CP16 news camera and shooting little films on the weekends. Wally attended the American Film Institute, where he met Jan Kaminski. Jan hired Wally to grip an electric on some outside project where he was eventually introduced to Roger Corman. Mr. Corman gave Wally his first big opportunity to work with, shoot pickup shots and insert shots on 35mm film. After that, Pfister handled the second unit for other Corman projects. Wally's first feature, The Unborn, was shot in 1991. Wally filmed an array of war movies, typically on 15-day schedules after that. Wally's first project with Christopher Nolan was Memento.
Since my injury, I can't make new memories. Everything fades. If we talk for too long, I'll forget how we started, and next time I see you, I'm not going to remember this conversation.
The success of this relationship resulted in Wally taking over as director of photography for other Nolan films like Insomnia, Batman Begins, The Prestige, The Dark Knight, and Inception. Some of Wally's other works that I'm a fan of is The Italian Job, directed by Gary Gray, and Moneyball, directed by Bennett Miller. Wally has been nominated for an Academy Award for Best Cinematography 4 times. He has also been nominated 3 times for American Society of Cinematographers Award for Outstanding Achievement in Cinematography for Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and Inception. My favorite projects of Mr. Pfister's are the Batman series. Batman Begins was great, but The Dark Knight is my favorite of his works because of the beautiful cinematography. Wally pushed the envelope with the film stocks on The Dark Knight because a feature-length narrative film combined with 35mm images with the native IMAX format in which a 65mm negative travels horizontally through the cameras and projectors has never been attempted. His risk to try new things and advance the art of filmmaking has been something that has always amazed me about Mr. Pfister. Be on the lookout for these upcoming projects shot by Wally Pfister. Marley, the documentary about the life, music, and legacy of Bob Marley. And The Dark Knight Rises, his third Batman collaboration with Christopher Nolan. Thank you for your time.